and welcome to Vegan by Nicole. My name's Nicole and today I'm going to be talking to you about the top 5 things to do in Budapest. So Tom and I have just come back from a holiday in Budapest and we had an amazing time. There were so many good things to do and here I'm going to be sharing with you guys our favourites. So if you've already booked your holiday to Budapest and are looking for inspiration or things to add to your itinerary, I hope this really helps you guys discover a bit more of what the city has to offer. And if you're thinking about booking flights across, I'm hoping this gives you the push to actually buy those. Also, if you've already been to Budapest, do let me know if I've missed out your favourite thing. I'm really curious to see what everyone else's thoughts are. Before we get started, please do hit the like and subscribe button, that way you can keep up to date with all of my uploads. Also, I'm going to be leaving a few more details down below, along with mine and Tom's social channels. With me, you can check out all great vegan things. I've got a lot on there from the Budapest trip, and Tom's is more of a photography account and he's also got tons on there from the Budapest trip. Without further ado, here are the top 5 things to do in Budapest.
Okay, so tip number 1 is to go on a free walking tour. So we just went on one this morning and it is a great way to get a local guide showing you around Budapest. It's really good because they give you lots of tips and they walk you around so you don't get lost. It is free, although donations are encouraged, and you learn a lot about both where to go and about the culture and the history of Budapest.
And tip number 2 is to go to Margaery Island. It is this lovely, beautiful green island in the middle of Buda and Pest, the 2 parts of the city, which are separated by a river and Margaery. It is beautiful here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really pretty.
Really nice, really romantic. I think we're in the Rose Garden still right now. It's so beautiful. We've rented bikes, which I would hugely recommend. I think that is the best way to do this. You can also get sort of golf buggies or something, can't you, for bigger groups.
And little electric motorbike choppers.
Yeah. You can also walk or jog around the island, whatever suits you really, but I'd recommend the bikes. To go on a weekday, preferably morning, but we got here around noon and it's been fine. It's definitely put it on your list. It's a great way to unwind. Number 3 is to go to a thermal bath. So we have just been to the Széchenyi thermal baths and yeah, so gorgeous, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really, really pretty.
So basically the thermal baths are just these warm little hot springs and they've got them all dotted around Budapest. The Széchenyi one is a little further out, but it's around a beautiful park, and you go in there and there's the outdoor pool. There was some people playing chess and everything, wasn't there?
Yeah. Got pretty intense at one point. And there was a guy painting as well.
Yeah. There's also one of the pools had sort of type of whirlpool thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
just people just go around in a massive loop, really fast.
Yeah, definitely one to add to your itinerary. It's meant to be really good for the well-being and health. Doctors around here recommend to their patients and prescribe them to go to the thermal baths. Getting there early is very important.
We actually went there.
Yeah, we went yesterday, and because it's September, it's quite peak season still. It was a bit too busy, so we actually just got back on the train and went back into central Budapest. We're we'd rather just come back when it's nice and quiet. Not too early, we got here for about 9:30 AM and it was a good time. And we've just left 2 hours later, around 11:30, and it's starting to get quite busy. But add it to your itinerary. It is must do. Whichever baths you go to, you must. Number 4 is to go to ruin bars. They're these old, disused indoor/outdoor spaces which have been revamped into bars and pubs. They are just really quirky and beautiful and just a little odd at times, but a great way to get cheap drinks and enjoy a night out in Budapest. So tip number 5 is to go watch the sunrise, and it is just beautiful out here. So I'm going to show you guys the view. It is just so serene and so lovely watching the city wake up. It's just beautiful around here. Whilst we had to get up really early to do this, like no one else is up. It's like having the city to yourself for a moment. I can't recommend this enough. So we're on top of the hill at Budapest Castle and we're looking over the city. It is where I'd really recommend going to watch sunrise, but if you Google sunrise spots in Budapest, which is what we did, you can see a few other options as well. Definitely add this to your itinerary, guys. It's beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed that and you've got a lot of inspiration for your next trip to Budapest. I've also done another video from Budapest about the best vegan spots to go eat, so that will be really good for anyone who's looking for some good vegan food in the city and where to find it. I'll link that here if it's already released, and if not, it'll be out in the next week or two. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please do hit like and subscribe. Until next time, bye!